someone forgot me in the sun. Made my lashes really long. What the hell? Like Hailey, but Halo. But this is just my brutally honest opinion. Hey guys, it's Hailey Sani, and today we're going to be filming a brand new series, and this is the first episode of the series. We're going to be doing a full face of blank, and the first runner-up is Milk Makeup. They sent me a huge PR package as so, and I realized they sent me like some of their essential pieces for me to be able to do like literally a full face of a full face of makeup using only their products. And then I was like, what if I make this a series and not have it be sponsored? So that means I am not holding back on my opinions on these products, and I'm kind of going to be giving you a breakdown of what I think about each of the products, the brand as a whole, giving you price points. So if you want to see more videos from the series, make sure you hit subscribe and click the bell so you get notified every time I upload. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started with the full-on makeup look. What's interesting is they also sent me face masks, which technically isn't makeup, but I thought, why not use one like before we start the makeup look, you know? They sent me a watermelon one, a matcha one, and a cannabis one. The watermelon one actually looks really pretty. It does not smell like watermelons, which is kind of sad, not gonna lie. But it goes super smooth onto the skin. I look like I'm having an allergic reaction to something. Or like someone forgot me in the sun. It's a solid clay mask that brightens, hydrates, and evens your skin tone for a luminous complexion. Oh, let dry for 5 to 10 minutes, so that's good. I don't have to wait like 700 hours out here. I'm gonna wait 5-10 minutes. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. It's dry, it doesn't go on my fingers. I actually really like how this dried on my face. Like, it doesn't feel crusty. Crusty! That's the word I was looking for. It does not feel crusty. I'm gonna go wash it off now. Feeling nice and fresh. I'm gonna go right into this video. So, we're gonna be using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. It smooths out your skin. It's cannabis derived, which is supposed to plump and hydrate your skin. That's a lot of promises. It is also silicone free, which is awesome. It does feel kind of sticky, actually really sticky on my face. It's not my favorite texture. I can't like have my hand go like slide down my face because it's like sticky. I mean, I'm sure it'll make my makeup stay for longer, but I don't really like that feeling at all. We'll see if it was worth it. However, I will say the primer did kind of even out my skin tone, if you can tell, or maybe it was the mask, I don't know. This is a matte foundation. They call it the Blur Liquid, and I'm using the shade Medium Light. I don't usually use foundation, if you guys know me, but again, I want to like use all their products, so I'm applying a little bit on my hand. It is very like oil based, I feel like. That's just like what it looks like on my hand. I just don't want this to dry on my face. I feel like it goes with my skin color pretty perfectly. Coverage wise, I think it did do a good job. Doesn't feel sticky on my face at all, but it also wasn't like super smooth when blending. It has the consistency of like a light coverage foundation, which is really important, but it is kind of like medium to high coverage. Now I'm gonna be moving on to concealer. So this is the Flex Concealer, and I'm gonna be using the shade Light. So I do like my concealer to be slightly lighter than the rest of my coverage, just because I feel like it gives it a super brightening look. And I can already tell by the application of this that it is not very smooth, like it doesn't slide on like my Too Faced concealer does that I usually use. But it's not too hard to blend, so that's good. I like to bring this over my eye because it acts kind of as a base for my eye makeup. I guess that's the after, that's the before. It definitely brightened my dark circles. Boop, boop, boop. Next up, I'm going to be using their Blur and Set Matte Loose Setting Powder. Grabbing a little bit of the powder. I'm gonna let that sit there for a little bit so that it can bake. Baking is good because you look so much more like highlighted afterwards, but it looks natural. And while I'm baking, I'm gonna move on to eyes. And the longer you bake, the better it looks. So I'm gonna keep it on as long as I can. Milk is super known for their eye pigments, and they sent me a couple rose or like bronze. I'll do bronze. So this is in the shade Gig. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand first. And I wanna see if I can create like an eye makeup look only using this without having to use other eyeshadow, because they didn't send me any other eye products. That is gorgeous. Wow, that is so pretty. It doesn't look like super creasy or dry, and the color is gorgeous. I am really happy with how that turned out. It's like you don't have to do a full eyeshadow look. You can just slap this on and then it looks like you did so much, but you just use one product. We've got quite the collection of lash products, and this is called the Cush Mascara. So this is an eyelash primer. So it's supposed to set your lashes before you put on mascara on them, make it, you know, like last longer, more definition, I don't know. And I don't usually use eye primers, so this should be interesting. Wow, that actually made my lashes really long. What the hell? It looks like I have like Halloween eyelashes on. Imagine I just like was like, that's it, white mascara. The blue one is basically this one but waterproof, and I don't need waterproof right now, so I'm just gonna use the regular Cush mascara. So apparently there's conditioning oils in it, which is good for your lashes, and the fibers on it are volumizing, so we're going for volume with this. I literally look like I'm wearing falsies. Okay, that's like crazy. Awesome. So I'm gonna be kind of wiping away the bake now. They did not send me any eyebrow products, so I'm just gonna be brushing my eyebrows out. I'm super impressed by the lashes. I think they did a great job. Moving on to the rest of my face. I'm actually so excited because they make really fun products for your face that I feel like not a lot of other companies or makeup brands have. So this is their Holographic Stick. I love that because holographic on my face is all I ever wanted. It's an illuminating stick with milk melt technology that instantly melts into your skin. So you're supposed to basically apply this to your cheekbones, lips, eyes. Can be applied to bare skin or over makeup. So this is awesome if you want to look like you're wearing makeup but you actually don't want to wear makeup, but you want that little glowy look, which is what I would do on like an everyday basis usually. I just love not wearing makeup and only using like cream highlighter to bring highlight to my face. This is in the shade Mars. Looks really pretty. So I will be doing just that on my cheekbones, my nose, grabbing a little bit with my finger and putting it on my brow bone since it's a little too big to just apply to it directly. This is easy to blend, so I like it. But you can tell it doesn't give like a crazy highlighting glow, which is good if you're going for a natural look. They sent me the cutest little cream blushes. I think I'm gonna go with Perk just because it looks like a more natural pink. This one looks like super hot pink, and sometimes that scares me. This is what it looks like. A lot of Milk products are versatile, so this is for your cheek and your lips, but they did send me some other like lip cheek products that I'm saving for my lips, so I guess I'll just use this on my cheeks. Big smiles. Easy to blend. Thank you, Milk, for that. Cream products that are easy to blend have my heart. Glowy, that's natural. I'm living for it. And then they sent me a highlighter stick. So I guess this is supposed to bring you even more glow than just the holographic. That one's kind of like an all over face thing. This is the highlighter in the shade Lit. That looks really pretty. I do see a little bit more of a glow, but it might be just because I'm putting it over what was already there, you know? The cream products don't feel sticky. Like, they just feel smooth. Okay, they also didn't send me a bronzer, so I'm just gonna have to use my Too Faced one, I guess. I wish they had though, because I was actually really curious how that would work. Oh, I'm so excited for these. Okay, so these are their mini glow oils, and you can use this on your lip and your cheeks. I'm trying to decide which color I want to go for. This one's like a fuchsia, and then this one just looks red. I don't want to do red. I wish there was like a more neutral color, but I guess it depends on the pigmentation. So I think I'm gonna go with the pink one. Look how cute this looks. This is in the shade Halo. Like Hailey, but Halo. It looks super shiny. It definitely is oily. I don't know how I feel about this shade though. It looks way too Barbie for me. I think I'm going to try the red one and see if I can like use less pigment with it. The red one isn't even that red. It's more like a dark pink. I mean, it's cute, it's pretty. It's not my like favorite lip product I've ever used. That's a little chubby, so like it's harder for people like me who like have like, I wouldn't say I have like super thick lips. So like when I put it on directly from the package, kind of like goes over my lip line and like looks like it's smudged. So I need to do the whole like finger thing. Okay, wow. So that is my completed makeup look. I'm actually quite happy with how it turned out. I like how so many of their products is cream based, so when you use them all together, it kind of gives you a good, like, well-rounded look in general. It's almost like they're made to be used with each other. I wouldn't say there were any products that I was like, oh my god, like, I really didn't like this one, but for the sake of the series, I'm doing like my favorite product out of the line and then my least favorite product. Ooh. It's gonna be hard. What did I really like? I love the mascara. I also really like the holographic stick and the blush. Okay, my least favorite would have to be the primer. I can't judge it now because maybe it truly will, like, you know, make my makeup stay all throughout the day. I just really hated the consistency of this. And then my favorite, it might have to be the holographic stick. I like how it's so versatile. I love the concept, how it's like, you know, like a prism. It gave me a cute little glow, and I also really liked the cream blush. So I think Milk was a yes from me. Thank you again to the PR service for sending me all these products to try out, but this is just my brutally honest opinion in a good way. It was honest, but like, we liked it, you know? I'm gonna link all the products that I use in this video in the description box if you want to check anything out, purchase it for yourself. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to keep seeing videos like this one, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much, all the way to Pluto and back. Bye!